I'm Monkey D. Luffy, and I'm gonna be king of the pirates. The Going Merry, the classic ship when you think about One Piece. Well, I mean, that's if you're not counting the new stuff with 1,000 Sunny, but obviously from the very beginning, Luffy had the Going Merry as his main ship. And this was the set I was most excited for. I mean, you can't go without having the Going Merry as a One Piece set at the beginning. And you're getting the full crew, all of them in their anime-inspired clothing, which is really great to get. And this ship just looks beautiful. From all the pictures and things that I've seen, I'm super excited for this build. So taking a closer look here, this is set number 75639. Comes with 1,376 pieces and retails for 2,599 rands in South Africa. Then also 129.99 euros and $139.99. Flipping it around, you can see this one comes with 4 wanted posters. Hopefully we can finish off the collection there. But the ship has like a fully detailed interior and extra bits and pieces. I'm super excited. Let's just get to building. Finally, a new looking Zoro. Even got 2 of the mouthpiece swords. To actually just start off with building the front of the ship, and then I think Luffy would agree probably the most important part is the kitchen for Sanji to work in to make all that delicious food for him. Kuro's wanted poster! Then we have this interesting zigzag part here. Could be cool if you create something Tetris-like. Our new Sanji. And then also with that previous one, you finish off the dining area with that couch with the signature colors, and then also the back of the ship with the rider. This is something I haven't seen yet in the sets. Might be from older stuff, but it's very cool. One of the doors with like workings here, and it's also got space for the frame to go in. There we have the cool figurehead for the Going Merry, as well as in the next part you're building their sleeping quarters, a little bit of the deck area, and just flushing it out with these cool like staircase railings and everything leading up to them. They can nicely sway in the wind at the moment. And here we have the beautiful Going Merry ship. So this is also quite a big ship. I had to just maneuver to get this on the whiteboard, but it is quite a decent size for what you're getting. So taking a look at the front of the ship here, you can see that beautifully crafted ram's head frontwork piece. Then going down, it's also got some finer details, and then also these pipe parts here, just to give it some cool finishings. And then also these two printed stickers here, and then there's another sticker on that side as well. On top of the deck, you've got a treasure chest, and inside there's just some meat and things. That's just obviously for Luffy, because he's always eating meat. And then you can use that to lift off this plate. So with that piece off, you can see there's just some living quarter area there. It's also the hammock that Zoro likes to sleep in, and just some extra goodies there, and some printing sticker detailing on the sides. So that is the same repeat on the other side as well. Placing that back, you can see there's this button here. So when you press that, it's actually got a stud shooter coming out the front here for the cannon. And there we go. Going towards the center of the ship, you can see the main mast going up there towards the side. And then on the other side, you've got a stairway leading down into the kitchen area. It's also just some tools up on the deck, but also these railings for the stairs are quite cool. So they're using that one new slow piece, and it just gives it like a nice finish there as well. Towards the back as well, you can see it just finishes up the ship nicely there. And then you've got another cabin entrance here. And at the very back, you've got the tangerine trees that they cut down and put on the ship to take with for Nami as well. And then at the bottom here, you've got a nice rudder that's just on a ball joint to be able to move around. And it's created at this nice angle, the back of the ship. And this is just part of the back of the kitchen as well. So to be able to get into the kitchen, this whole back piece can actually come off. So you'll see here, this one just slides off, and then it can open up. And inside you've got some goodies from them. So there's a ketchup bottle for Usopp again. I believe these are some of the treasures that Nami has taken as well as a spyglass, spoon, and a bucket. Guess that's for taking out some water if the ship floods. But that closes nicely here with the back. And then this whole section can also just lift off and be placed to the side. Just taking a look at that, just so you can see some of the finer details. And then also you've got one of them back sails on here, as well as the Jolly Roger for the Straw Hat crew. And then on the interior here for the kitchen, so you can see there's a lot of pots and pans and things on the side here, utensils. Also got that nice couch interior, as well as some other stuff on the side here, like a sink and a butcher's knife to cut the pizza with. That's quite interesting. Always thought Luffy would just chew that with his teeth. And then this section in the middle of the ship pulls out. And then you've got your crates here. Sorry, the lid just came off. So you've got the crates here with some of the food storage, and also for the wanted posters of the set. It's only 3 at the moment. You do get 4. I just took the Kuro one out because that's one that I still needed. Just to give you a nice shot of the Jolly Roger as well. So it's sort of like a plasticky sail. That just goes up to the crow's nest with another flag at the top. And then on the opposite side of the ship, you also have the anchor that can just drop off from the chain that it's on here. So the minifigures included in the set is the entire Straw Hat crew, which is very nice to get with the ship, obviously. You've got Sanji here in his suit that he always wears. You've got Usopp in the pirate clothes he likes to wear. And the same is with Nami. So they're all in their anime-inspired suits here. And then these figures also come with dual-sided face printing. And then the last 2 from the crew, you have Luffy there with a super happy smiley face. He's got that hat-hair combo again with his regular clothing. And then Zoro for the first time here appearing, and the only set that he appears in his anime clothes. And then you can see these figures also come with dual-sided face printing, as well as Zoro has his bandana and the cool, awesome sword piece to look like he's holding it in his mouth. And here for our last bounty board update, we got Kuro. Unfortunately, we are still missing that Goldie Roger one. See maybe if we can't make a plan to get that one. So this one is awesome. It's such a cool ship in the show, and it's such a cool Lego version of this ship. I think they did a beautiful job of just like crafting each of the nice angles for the ship, creating that very cool figurehead at the front. classic. Even these cells, they're made from like a plasticky feeling, but you know they're very cool. It kind of needed that printing just to give it that clean, nice finish there. From top here as well, these ropes may be a little bit finicky sometimes, just getting them set up. But other than that, I mean, this is a beautiful display piece. I think anybody would be happy to have this on their mantle. And not even if you're just a One Piece fan. I think this will also work if you're into Lego Pirates or just enjoy ships in general as well. It's very cool. And then you've got your whole Straw Hat crew in their anime clothes. Awesome. Bonus for this set. So from all of the One Piece wave sets, I think this is the top one. And also, if you just want to get like the main characters, you want the boat, and you don't have a lot of money, but you're going to save up a little bit, this is the one to go for. So just one last update to our bounty board here. I was lucky enough to have a friend, Tohedi, who was able to trade with me, and I've got the last one needed for the collection. So there we go, all 8 bounty posters. Awesomeness. But that's it for today's video, guys. Like if you enjoy the content, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and then comment below which is your favorite One Piece character, and then we'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.